So today I listened to a video that really knocked my socks off about NAR and made me realize I didn't know what I needed to know. I thought I did, but I didn't. So if you need to know more about the details, subscribe below and listen to this because I'm going to have a video attached to this video that's so much bigger than I can ever explain it, so much in depth. And that's what this video is going to be all about. Hey, I'm Kathy Byrnes. I'm a realtor here in the Lake Norman area of North Carolina, just north of Charlotte. And the reason that I wanted to do this video today was, man, when I listened to this gal today and she talked about all the steps, there were 3 people on this video and they went through over an hour and a half. They spoke about all the nuances and understanding scripts and understanding consequences and so many components of what we need to be doing as of the 17th. Really, right now, most of the MLSs are saying start doing it now. If you're writing a listing agreement, you got to configure to how it's being done. Now, EXP is doing things a little bit different. We are not paying the buyer's agents as it states in our old contract. Are we still offering money to the agents? Yeah, we are. If the client wants to, me personally, that's the only way I'm going to do it. If my client doesn't want to do it, I'm going to clearly explain to them the consequences for how there's so many buyers that can't afford to pay me as a buyer's agent. Let's assume I'm the buyer's agent in that scenario. They can't afford to pay me and pay the down payment, pay the closing costs. It just isn't going to happen for them. And so they need sellers to be able to offer to pay at least some, all, but if it's none, I personally am going to make a business decision to walk away from that particular client. Not as a jerk, as a business decision. If I know that I'm going to have to work 10 times as hard and may not even sell the property because of the price point that it might be in, if it's luxury, different story. I think your luxury people, the buyers can afford to pay the agent. The average Joe, like me, they can't afford to do both. And so they're not going to buy as many. Our numbers are already down. I'm going to be smart. I'm going to educate my sellers. Hey, you want to get this sold? You want to get top dollar on it? Then give a little to the buyer's agent. Give the normal fee or give what they're willing to do, because the buyer's agent themselves are going to negotiate with the buyer the price that they want to be paid. So if I'm the buyer's agent and I say, I want to be paid 3%, it is optional for the seller to pay anything toward me. If they don't, then I'm going to need you to do it. Can you do it? I'm going to want a little proof that they can do it. Something that's going to satisfy me. Now, that's what this video that I'm going to share with you, the link to that. Now, it's an EXP video. I take that back. It's put on by EXP, top tier, the people that are the CEO, different agents that are on there. So do they speak EXP? Only in reference to how EXP is doing it. The rest of it is for every single agent out there. And lots of you are not getting educated on the way that it's got to be done. And really, I think EXP has kind of taken the lead on this of really educating, and we are sharing it gladly. Why? We got to have people to work with, and we want everybody to do it right. Because if everybody does it right and they're all doing it comfortably and confidently, then our clients are going to feel confident. Because I do believe we are going to lose tens of thousands of agents, much like we did back in 2007, 8, 9, even 10, when so many tens of thousands of agents left the industry because it's hard. And honestly, people weren't buying. And that's kind of a scenario we're in right now. Now, it's typically always been 20% of all the agents really did all the business. That 80%, more were hobbyists or one or two or maybe 3 a year. That's the 80%. And those are the ones that are going to probably get out of the industry and also make the mistakes and cause themselves fines. These MLSs are not fooling around. They're going to be first-time fines. You got to be so careful with how you offer this out there. So that's why I want you to watch this video that's going to be attached. So stay tuned. because I'm going to have the link down below. I do hope that you'll subscribe. The one thing about EXP is we are here to serve. We believe in collaboration. If you want to come check out EXP like I think I need to run with that company, schedule a business call with me, because I'd love to empower you even more personally. So otherwise, subscribe, share, get this video that I'll be attaching out to everybody you can. This is gold. You're going to need to know this. Okay? Thanks again. See you in the next one.